The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Addition of Fractions 5 6 by 7 plus 7 4 by 5. In this problem, let us take up the fractions 6 by 7 and 4 by 5. The denominator of 6 by 7 is 7 and 4 by 5 is 5. For 7 and 5, 35 is the least common denominator. Set this in the extreme right of the abacus. That is, 3 is set in the tens column and 5 in the units column. And this is set in the section meant for the denominator. Let us take up the whole numbers of the fractions. In the first fraction, 5 is the whole number. Let us set this 5 in the column meant for whole numbers. That is, the 3 columns left to the second separating dot on the separating bar. Set 5 there, that is, in the 7th column from the right side of the abacus and the area meant for the whole numbers. Now let us take the second fraction where the whole number is 7. Let us add 7 with the already set 5, that is 12. That is, add 1 in the tens column of the whole number section and then clear 5 in the upper abacus and add 2 in the lower abacus. Now in the whole number section we have the value 12. Now what we have done? We have completed the calculation of the whole numbers. Now let us get into the fraction sections and complete the calculation. We have already set the common denominator, that is 35, in the denominator section. Let us take the first fraction 6 by 7, that is 6 is set in the extreme left. Skip a column and set 7 there. Now by keeping your left hand on 7 and right hand on the denominator 35, ask how many 7s in 35. By saying 5, you simply remove the 7 from the third column from the left and set 5 there. Now multiply 5 with 6, which is 30, which is part of the numerator, and therefore set that number in the numerator section. That is, 3 is set in the 10,000s column, that is 5th column from the right, and 0 in the thousands column. Now let us check the numbers that we have so far. We have 12 in the whole number section, 30 in the numerator section, and 35 in the denominator section. Now let us clear the fraction 6 by 5 in the left side of the abacus and take up the next fraction, that is 4 by 5. Let us set the number 4 in the extreme left, leave a column and then set the number 5. Now keep your left hand on the 5 and right hand on the denominator 35 and ask how many 5s in 35. By saying 7, you simply clear 5 and replace it by 7. Now we have to multiply 7 with 4, that is 28. The 28 should be added in the numerator section, that is 2 should be added with 3. You can't do that, and therefore add 5 in the upper abacus and clear 3 in the lower abacus. Then the next number is 8, which should be set in the place meant for unit digit in the numerator section. You can clear the numbers in the left side of the abacus. Now we can check the 3 sections meant for whole numbers, numerator and denominator. Now in the whole number section you have 12. In the numerator section we have 58, and in the denominator section we have 35. In fraction, the numerator should be less than the denominator to call that as a proper fraction. Here the numerator value is higher than the denominator. Therefore, that should be compensated by adding that excess to the whole number section and reducing the same from the numerator section. That means add 1 to the whole number section, which is making it 13. Now 35 should be subtracted from 58, that is 3 subtracted from 5, that is remove 5 in the upper abacus and add 2 in the lower abacus. Now in the unit column of the numerator, subtract 5 and therefore you get the values in the 3 sections as 13 in the whole number section, 23 in the numerator section and 35 in the denominator section. Therefore, the result is 13 as the whole number, 23 as the remaining numerator, and the denominator is 35. Now we have got the result of 5 6 by 7 plus 7 4 by 5. Both are complex fractions, and we have got the result also as a complex fractions. Let us take up more examples similar to this to give practice to the child so that the child develops the proficiency in handling abacus fractions.